everyone. So this is the another video which we are coming up first time in our phase 3 of the lockdown. In the first phase of the lockdown, we were trying to give you tips and different kind of activities through our YouTube videos that you can engage in this way, that way, do arts, do sensorial activities, do practical life material activities. So all these kind of tips were given. In the second phase, we went into another level. So in the second phase, we created everyday activities for the 5 days. For the children below 7 years, we could create it. So and then we shared it with the n number of parents, the parents from our own school, the parents from the YouTube subscribers, and the parents through the webinar. They all enrolled into that, and we could share the activities. And in the third phase of the lockdown, we are here coming up again, giving you another set of things. Now what is that I'm going to talk is, in the second phase we gave you activities, in particularly telling you that avoid your children from mobile, laptop, because during this lockdown where everywhere is sitting inside not knowing what to do, and if you already have some work, that is work at home, for the people who work instead of working in office, you're working at home. So what happens is, you will have your own work and you couldn't engage enough, so you give your child either movie or a mobile or some kind of activities. So we were again and again reiterating what are all the harmful effects, what are all the 5 harmful effects which is going to affect the children, and why you should not engage. We made a YouTube video, we made a Facebook live insisting on that even if you are engaged, be it in a way that you are away from the children, and make your children use the mobile with the discipline. So from now we are evolving to another level of saying that you as parents, you don't have to engage your children 24/7 a day. Of course we are just awake for about 16 to 17 hours, but all the time you are awake, you don't have to engage your child. You have to realize that allowing your children to become more dumb is more important for them. So boredom is going to make them awesome. So how it is going to make them awesome? We have always seen that becoming bored is something really not good for us. We fear, oh, I'm getting bored, let me just engage in some activity. So for us it is different, but when it comes to the child and comes and tell you, Amma, I feel so bored, and you feel, okay, I have to spend time with them, and you spend a considerable amount of time, you go away again, you come again, and you have to spend time with them. Or when you are away from them, you try to keep them engaged, you are just keeping yourself in an anxiety level that you have to engage your child. You have to engage your child in a time of routine, like 3 or 2 or whatever amount of activities, even 1 activity a day. If you are able to do, you should be satisfied with that, and the remaining time you have to allow your children to get bored. Boring is an important process of evolution in the children brain development. Why I am telling you boring is very important is, the primary criteria for a children to become more creative comes from boredom. Do you feel this is a very new thing which you are listening? Yes, for me also it was very new thing when I came to know for the first time. But what happens is, when a child becomes bored, you would have watched this. For example, I tell you, when a child, you will be cooking, or you will be sending some email which is very emergency, and your child is asking, you say, Amma has some work, you just wait for some time. The child will go on to the corner of the room or to the toys area. It will take 4 or 5 toys. It will start doing some talkings to themselves, and they will just keep playing. Many of us have watched this actually. Even I have watched with my son, that they will engage themselves by talking to themselves with the toys around, and they will be playing something. And when you finish the work and come, you don't see what the child was doing. Instead, you go with the guilty, oh, I was not able to there for you for this time because I had work. Come on, let me engage you again. So actually, if you have allowed that period to continue, the child is working in its creative brain development. Okay, so what happens when there is a creative brain development? That the child is first self-engaging itself. It is developing some kind of independence in the child. And that now how they developed, once you say that you have a work and the child goes, it feels bored, it tries to decide something. So it's making a decision, and it's trying to figure out to engage in some kind of interesting activity on his own. So the child is becoming independent. The child is deciding to do some activity which is interesting for him, and thirdly, the child does some activity. okay, through which his imagination skills are really going to develop. So you can very well associate with the term which I am telling you, that the child is working on the side doing a self-talk with all these activities. So you must allow that period to grow. Okay, in a day 3 or 4 times you are engaging with a child, half an hour in the morning, half an hour in the afternoon, half an hour in the night, and some times of screen time, especially with the mobile. When you are going to sit with them, you have to watch them what they are doing, and then they are going to sit with the TV. Then also you have to inculcate some discipline. But when you are allowing your children to get boredom, you can allow them to get bored for a lot of time. And during this lockdown period, in the second phase, I was doing webinar and I was engaging activities for the children in our schools and other parents who enrolled with us. And I myself was carrying out all my household activities. I had to cook. Of course, I had help. Even then I had to manage all this. It was very difficult to engage my son. On the other hand, what I could do was 1 or 2 activities or 3 activities at the max. I can do 20 minutes or whatever time I could spend. But later what happened is, I allowed the children, I told them that you have to self-engage. Now it's time that Amma is also having work, you should start self-engaging. Once the situation caused in such a way, I started seeing some kind of tremendous things happening in my own son. He organized his toy room in a way that he wanted to use it in a comfortably. Now this happens to us also. When we as adults, when we are working at home, this boredom we feel, ayo, I feel bored, what shall I do? Okay, let me just organize myself. So what happens is, the moment you get bored and you want to find a solution, the primary solution every brain works on is either organizing or cleaning. Okay, so organizing and cleaning activity happens. So when I observe my child who was trying to organize, and from the next day, the first day when I get up in the morning, I used to do the cleaning activities of the home, so that end of the day I don't have to again engage in the cleaning activity. So the child started seeing that, and he also wanted to adopt that. He wanted to started cleaning, so that it was even more easier for him to keep that area organized. So what I thought is, allowing the children to get bored is very important, and allowing the children to get bored helps you keep a completely guilty-free parenting for you. So you don't have to feel guilty about giving mobile or TV. Now allowing them to get bored helps them to self-engage. They do their interesting activity. You have to just make sure that the child is safe and the child is doing something. That's all. So try to experience this kind of boredom in your children, and you see the changes in a week's period. I'm telling you, definitely in second phase I had experienced this. Today I had a meeting with my school parents, and I have explained them how it has helped those. They are going to try. You also keep trying. So with all the explanation about the boredom, I can collectively say that there are 6 benefits that your child is going to get out of boredom. What are those 6 benefits? As I have explained you, that being creative, the child becomes more creative. Second, the child becomes independent. Thirdly, the child becomes self-engaged, that you don't have to engage them. Fourthly, the mobile and TV addictions can easily be eradicated, which is again going to solve their behavioral problems, and they are going to develop important leadership skills such as decision making and problem solving. See, we are getting 6 benefits, but saying this, I would also tell you that totally on a whole day you cannot allow them to get bored. You must have a routine with your children to spend 2 or 3 times in a day for some important activity relating to their learning subjects, and also you must spend sometimes with terms of playing. But the remaining time you don't have to worry about, I have to engage him, I have to leave him to his father or grandfather to do something. You don't have to. So you have to just feel in a day 3 or 4 hours the child has to get bored and self-engage. Do this, the timing will increase, the child will organize itself, and he will become more efficient enough to handle his own problems. So with this, I am giving you another important tip for the lockdown phase 3. Allow your children to face boredom and become awesome. Thanking you.